Keck, and I have to tell you, all this, people here, and everything that Dr. Keck said about me, makes me feel very important. And one of the things I said at the interview was that I'm just a regular guy that you talk to on the street. I don't feel like I'm any more important than anyone else. So this is way above what my expectations are. So thank you for this wonderful welcome to the community. I am very pleased to be here. I'm excited about it. And a couple of things that any new person looks for when they take on a new job that any athletic director would look for are, first, who are the people you're going to be working with? What's the quality of the staff, the community, the environment? And the second thing is whether or not you're going to have administrative support to do the many things that need to be done to change or improve a program. And I have to tell you, during the interview process, those are the two things I was most impressed about. I'm excited about the administrative support and the staff that I met here. They are enthusiastic, and they want to grow, and they want to improve. I'm hoping that the rest of the community will involve themselves, the media, of course, will involve themselves, along with the administrative support and the support of the staff, and we all can work together to take the TAMIU program to a higher level of success, even more than what it's experienced previously. I'm looking forward to using my experience and some of my background skills to contribute to that effort. With that, what I want to do is answer any questions that you might have with me and talk about what you want me to talk about, and also speak to anything a little bit more that you'd like me to expand on. So, with that, any questions that you might want to ask me? I'll tell you, before I begin, let me answer two questions I know you're going to ask me. One, I did not bring the rain down here from New York. I promise you that. And two, yes, I like hot, sticky, 100-degree weather. I'm all yours.
I think we're just here to party with you.
Say that one more time.
I think we're just here to party with you.
Where's the party? I'll be the first one. Nobody's ever not called me I'm not a party animal. I tell you, I'm most impressed with Claudius in terms of remembering everyone's names. I was mentioning this earlier that name remembering is a little bit harder for me, but face remembering I'm pretty good at. By the way, talking about programs in good shape and programs, the condition of programs, as Dr. Keck said, I walked into a lot of programs that needed restructuring, rebuilding, needed to be revitalized. This is not one of them. This program is in very good shape, and a lot of the credit does go to Dr. Keck and to Claudius and all the individuals that are part of the program now. This will actually be a first for me to walk into a program. They just may need some tweaking and a little bit of maybe effort on my part. So I'm very pleased with that. Yes, sir.
Obviously, you've been all over the world, but how's the rate different than East Coast, West Coast, overseas, what country there?
Well, not all over the world. I've lived in a couple of places. Don't make it sound like that, please. No. Yes, Beirut was a lot of fun, I have to admit. And I've lived on the East Coast, West Coast, and the Northwest. I'm a person that is mobile. I've always been mobile. I like a challenge. I like to enjoy the environment that I'm in. I like hot weather. If it wasn't here, it would be Florida for me. I enjoy warm weather. And I did enjoy my experience in Beirut. I think it's a little different here than other places I've been in the United States, mostly because of the language issues that will be a challenge for me initially. But like any place I've been, I always try to learn what the culture is, learn more about the community. In this case, I will most likely try to learn some Spanish, like I did in Beirut with Arabic and French.
What are some of your basic philosophies on just how to run an athletic department from the standpoint of the student athletes, facilities, the fundraising, the TV generation, the marketing? I know it's a lot, but just your basic philosophies on that stuff.
No, that's okay. Well, again, one of the things I said during the interview, and I said at the start of this session, is that I'm just a regular guy, and I don't say anything that isn't what I believe or what I would do. because somewhere along the way they're going to have to prove it. So what I said during the interview is the type of person I am. I'm an academic person. I'm a teacher first. I've always seen myself that way. I've always seen athletics as being part of the academic community. So my philosophy is pretty well geared in line with that in terms of academics. I'm an easy person to work with. I like rules. I'm very organized and systematic. I talked about leadership and I talked about organization at my interview sessions because I believe in those things. I believe you have to have good leadership, not just at this level, but above this level and below this level. Even your student athletes need to be taught to be good leaders. And you need to be well organized. I'm systematic in the things that I do. If something isn't organized, then I'll probably take a few minutes and organize it. Just my nature. So I work within that kind of concept. I'm also a delegator. I'm not going to hire a soccer coach, a basketball coach, a volleyball coach, or any other kind of individual that's part of our staff, and not delegate that assignment to that individual. They have to play by the rules, they have to know what the guidelines are, but then I'm there to support that individual. This is a basic philosophy I've used every place I've been. Coaches like it, staff like it, I like it, because it works. Nobody wants to be told what to do once they know what to do. They want to go about the business of doing it. So my job is really to keep everybody focused once we're all moving in the same direction. I'm going to go on a little bit longer on this one because I think it's important that you do understand a little bit about my background. I always tell people, and I said this during the interview as well, that athletic directors, most athletic directors, used to be coaches at one time. And their teams are no longer existent. So their new team now becomes the staff that they work with, the coaches. Nobody wants their offense or defense to be two different types. Everybody has to be running the same offense and running the same defenses in order to be a coordinated unit. It's no different in an athletic program. We all have to be working by the same guidelines. We're all part of the same team, and we'll have more success that way. That's pretty much the way I've operated for the last 20 to 30 years. No reason to change now. And it's a good staff that I think is very cooperative, and they're looking for this. I really feel they're looking for